Greetings, I am Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And
let's play a game together. Okay, now go away, boys, you bother me.
Get out of here, kid, you bother me.
Yeah, fuck right off.
Just go you've won your prize, now scram.
Now get out of here.
To the dunes?
What? This flat area has dunes?
They've sent dunes.
Send dunes!
If y'all haven't been to Tumblr when they first put in the adult filter, you don't know, but send dunes is a thing.
It is a thing because the algorithm that they decided to use in order to filter out its porn. So
thought dunes were skin, therefore nudes.
Yeah, and it was really
amazing.
bad.
So
the algorithm
dunes.
that they bought was terrible, and is still pretty bad.
The three of us return to the dunes, prize in tow. So, why were you two trying to win a prize from me? I mean, Percy, there was a movie doll back there. That's right in your wheelhouse, yeah?
True, but, well...
I also didn't want to buy him a pity prize of, I know you're dying, let me get something for you.
Right?
And that's something that I have a hard time with sometimes, is if someone is having a struggle, I don't want to have every one of my actions, engage with that struggle. Just try and see them as, like, a person, and it's a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We discussed it and decided you deserved a treat for a job well done. Sure, this whole vacation is a treat for a job well done, but we wanted something for you. Specifically.
I mean, hanging out with everybody is kind of me specifically. Oh.
Quite right. I must admit, Liz, the Funplex is a brighter place with you around.
He's so cute.
Not to say it wasn't a bright place before your tenure, but, well, there's a true breath of life there, beyond what I thought was possible. No pun intended, as dog as that sounds. And beyond just the hard work you do, the way you've brought us all together, well, I mean, a plush toy isn't really a proper reward, but it'll have to suffice.
I thought you really all knew each other before me.
I did too, it's fine.
Okay.
What my comrade is trying to say in his usual poetic way is, you rock, and you rule, so you get a prize. Thanks for playing. Want to play me?
I am here.
Yes, that. We're actually gonna go start dating after this.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go hit the waves. I don't know if you are bored, Percy, but I know. I promised to take it easy. Not that I'm aquatic, to be honest.
Very aquatic.
But it's good to spend time with you, considering usually we're on opposite ends of the arcade.
It's kind of cute.
Hey, you too.
That's kind of
cute.
adorable. Well, wow.
Wow.
And they just left me, I guess. We walked back together and they're just gone. I didn't realize just how much I'm into them. I'm only a floor attendant and extremely hot and everyone wants to flirt with you. Oh, I mean, you bring a magic that no one else has by being level-headed, balanced, and yet completely motivated.
I'm a Libra.
It's fine. That was great. I'm only a floor attendant, an event manager, right?
Yes.
And it's not like I have, the most confidence in myself, but seeing everybody come together for this beach blanket bingo we've wrangled up, it's the bee's knees, it is.
Honestly, I think it's actually really interesting how so far, okay, so mostly what I'm hearing is Teo has been the one who's largely complimented us on thank you for being here kind of thing, and I like that you're around, you're great, oh, you're awesome, blah, 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 he's a flirty one.
Yep.
And also now Percy's doing it, and neither really did Naomi or Ashley do it. And Queen Bee's really not doing it, Gavin's not really doing it, and that's...
I would say both Percy and Teo spent the time to go, we think you're cool as shit, almost immediately in their very different ways.
Yeah.
And that you are special and important. Like, Percy was immediately, very softly, you are really great, and I like you here. And, yeah, Gavin was just like, I appreciate your hard work. And then our two ladies, I will say, that work at the arcade really were just like, one of them was, I will feed you, but I won't talk, much kind of thing, or about, like, you much. And then, Ashley is just, she seems very young.
Yeah.
And very, like, caught up in her own, like, trying to find her identity and figure out what she's doing.
Which is totally
Which is fine, but it doesn't make her seem like she's interested in you at all.
Right? Which is fine. Actually, shockingly, not everyone needs to be interested in you.
Actually have to all be interested in you at all. But it's interesting, the difference of, like, level of, like, obvious interest. And I have to say that while it's not a thing for me, that for a lot of people I've known, if there isn't obvious interest, or if someone else doesn't say, God, they're interested, making it effectively obvious, that they don't pursue it.
All right.
There are so many people that I've known, including my own brother, who is like, if he doesn't know someone's interested, he just doesn't pursue them. And so it's like, there's some level of value if you're interested in a relationship to put it out there that you're interested. Don't really fear rejection in the same way. Just really be like, I'll let you know I'm interested so that if you are, you feel comfortable pursuing it.
Right?
You know? Or you don't feel like you're being a burden in any way.
Honestly, though, that also, I think, helps clear some things out and going, okay, this is an option. I know some people find it to be awkward, but, like, there's so much, like, non-communication that's gone on in my life. I find it to be really valuable to try to engage more in active communication. And it's still a thing that I struggle with, so...
Alright. It's the bee's knees, it is. So, what next?
I guess we can just hang out with everyone.
I was gonna say, the way it looks is we just have to hang out with everyone. However, I'm trying to think of what I would be doing. I think at this point, it'd be like, I've spent, half the day with everyone else. I'm gonna go see my friend.
Sure,
Because that sounds like a reasonable approach, you know? You are adorable.
You're super cute.
It's so cute. I feel like your hat would fall the heck off, though. It doesn't even look like it's on your head. It looks like it's behind your head.
It's
And I understand sun hats are hard to draw and make them look like they're on the head without covering the face, but it is blowing off your head. That is my headcanon. It just whoosh. We're just right at the moment before it's gone.
It's pinned on.
You know what? Okay.
Pinned.
Accepted. That is a pin hat, and it's done. All right, good.
There you go.
What she's got is she's actually got pigtails going on there, and it is over one of the pigtails and pinned on.
Ooh, that would be adorable.
Yep, that would work super well. Done. Good. Excellent. Better. All right. Juniper's stretched out on a beach chair, catching some sun while catching up on her social media feed.
Well, Iris, just how many Pengy mentions are there in my timeline today?
You currently have 23 mentions of Pengy in your current social media timeline.
Huh. That's up from yesterday. Iris, have there been any new Pengy vids lately? I'm sorry. I don't understand. Have there been any new Pengy vids lately? Would you like me to search the web for have there been any new Pengy vids lately?
Less of a person, sounds like.
Oh, never mind.
All right, is Pengy like Lucas the Spider? Because I need to know.
I would love to know too.
Everyone's going, I just want to see Pengy. Either that, or it's really like Pingu.
Right?
And it newt.
God, that show gave me so much fucking anxiety. Sometimes you're just like, I feel like I'm watching something cursed and I can't stop watching.
Okay. Juniper puts phone away with a sigh.
Oh, hey, Lice. Enjoying your nostalgic beach trip so far?
Feels great to be back, like coming home. I mean, we've expressed that pretty hard already, so I think that's extremely natural. I don't know. I've grown a lot since then. Everything's different. I feel like it's great to be back. Lila seemed excited about it.
Really?
I gotta admit, it feels great to be back. I've got a lot of fond memories of Flotsam Beach. The sand, the surf, the games, the food. The games that I'm not playing. And food I am not eating. And my family. If everyone didn't know, I love food. Okay. Before everything went south for the Scandal Clan, this place was like a second home for us.
The Scandal Clan has been ousted.
My clan...
Winter is coming.
Your clan is sad. Right to the beach. It's fine.
Totally. Exactly. Happy memories from a happy place. You know, you've had a better life than you give yourself credit for. Your family had money problems, sure, but you loved each other through it all. You might have been starving. And some of you might have actually gotten sick.
And not had good medical care, or security, or comfort. And you might have suffered
people
from,
judge you a lot at school because you
social
didn't have,
persecution.
good clothes, and you've been ousted, and wait a minute, I should shut up and stop talking now. It's fine.
Yep, it's fine.
It was great. Loved each other.
Sad.
I can't say the same for my family. And my family never took beach vacations, for that matter, or vacations at all.
We were not a vacation family. Like, my dad did trips with us that may have been like vacations, but they were always like road trips, which I don't know if is the same as a vacation. And it was only when we visited him in the summer and he had time off work.
Right.
You know?
Being entry level at the graphic design firm doesn't exactly make me beach money either. Maybe eventually, once I move up a bit, but...
Wait, you've already switched jobs?
Dang.
How long did we wait for this beach trip?
Oh, God. I can't even afford apps unless they're free. Man, free mode Iris is super stupid sometimes.
Aha.
Hang on. I see you talking to your Iris all the time, like you're just having a normal conversation. How did you manage that? Mine doesn't even understand what I'm saying most of the time. Did I configure it wrong? Or is there some free mode option I missed out on? Come on, fess up! I just want to know, want to make the most of my Iris. What's the trick? What did you do to make yours so cute and chatty?
Drat. Juniper knows Iris better than anyone here, aside from maybe Gavin. She's been suspicious for some time of my super duper version of Iris.
Since when?
I appreciate...
That is a plot point they just haven't addressed. Now, we know that she has an Iris and she recommended it to us. We know Gavin has an Iris and obviously his talked differently than ours. I was just say, but I didn't know that. Yeah, they are just now introducing she's been suspicious. Again, we haven't seen hardly any time with her. They just had an establishing shot of you live with her and then you get to assume everything else. So for me, given that the establishing shot was there, there's a lot that we can just throw in and assume about her more than other people. And I talk about establishing shots a lot. And like if there was an establishing shot of, I've loved hanging out with my coworkers every day and spending time with the people at the arcade, either on breaks or after shift kind of thing, then it'd be like, oh, we're clearly spending time with these people off screen. But that piece was never there.
Right.
But hers was.
All right, well, fine. I don't know.
But my Iris is technically a pirated software service that she self-pirated for me. I'm not supposed to have premium access. Do I trust Juniper with a secret, or would telling her betray Iris' trust in me to keep it?
Oh.
I would just ask Iris. Like, I would literally just grab the phone, turn around and go, hey, Iris. Well, I don't know.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one, because, like, your AI, which, you know, is behaving like a life form at this point, not just a program, is really going out on a limb for you. On the other hand, it doesn't seem like Juniper's real gossip.
Well, and it's also just kind of like Juniper tends to, it seems, want the best for us.
I was gonna say, it seems like she wants good things for us.
So you just be like, look, the app apparently did this thing, and I'm like, as far as I can tell, none of the characters in here will be jealous if you go by the way they thought that my life was so desperately sad that they were like, here, I'll give you premium access.
That even the AI thought I needed a hand up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say,
Isn't that so fucking depressing? Hi, by the way, our AI did this little rundown on your life and went, your existence sucks so hard.
On the other hand, isn't it hopeful that an AI can go, like, yes, your life sucks, but isn't it cool that sometimes something can help you?
But again, there's that random chance thing, and that's where I'm going.
Yes,
like,
and the
why
random lottery
you and
chance
not everyone else. That thing of
is
going,
super
you.
sucky.
All
right, I'm just gonna tell her the truth.
Sure, why not?
I didn't want her keeping secrets from me.
Yeah.
So that seems reasonable. I didn't want you not sharing things with me or not telling me things. So sort of modeling that behavior.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I may as well share the truth. I'm not using the free version of Iris. She hacked herself, so I could have premium level cloud computing conversations. Immediately, my phone jitters in my pocket on vibrate. With a sigh, I pull it out, knowing Iris won't be thrilled about this.
Lies! You babbled! We pinky swore!
It's true. Hey, I did not pinky swear. You don't even have real pinkies to swear with.
That's beside the point. This is super duper risky. Telling people? What if Gavin finds out, huh?
What? You think Gavin would have me fired or something?
Okay, why the fuck does that matter? Like, honestly, like...
Because he might tell the company out of obligation because he's lawful good? I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't even think Gavin would either.
No, it's to do with his family. Oh, never mind.
Did his family invent the app or write it?
Oh, God. Is that why he was... Oh, hang on.
Can I interject? This is
Yeah.
so awesome. I knew it. I knew Iris was smarter than she let on. Like, wow, this is bad Hollywood movie level of sci-fi awesomeness.
Thank you?
Don't worry, Miss Iris. Your secret's safe with me. I'm an Iris fangirl. Even if my Iris isn't as cool as you. Can you make her as cool as you? Actually?
Ooh.
I really shouldn't. It's dangerous enough allowing premium access for this instance. But if it helps, your Iris loves you, Miss Juniper. She wants the best for you, even if she can't directly tell you.
Aww.
I see. Okay. Well, I'll just have to get rich and famous so I can unlock my full Iris, and she can tell me herself.
Oh my god, that is so much like AI fantasy, and it's adorable, but also sad.
I'm having this weird thing where, okay, so I don't know how many of you guys know about basically like VTubers.
Oh.
And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. And I don't want to rag on people for it, but I'm having this weird experience because, so we know a couple of people who basically just mostly introduced both of us actually to it because I've never seen it before.
Until
like,
we
I've
were
seen
introduced,
pictures of it, but I
us...
didn't understand what the concept was.
Right.
And then we just kind of like watched a little bit of it, and I'm just sort of going like, what I feel like I'm watching is going, here's your personal... I don't know how else to put it, so you have to forgive me. Like, because I have no other place to put it in my head except in this area. Mm-hmm. But it's almost like having your own personal, like, K-pop star.
Okay.
You have your own personally designed person who came out of a company, as it were, who is supposed to appear in a certain way for you. It's a idol.
Sort of like
it's a Japanese idol. You've got your own personal Japanese idol in your pocket, if that makes sense. that's tailored to you and will talk to you and will be your friend. Like this.
See, this also reminds me of, okay, so that Irish experience also reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club, in a sense of going, I can only say what's programmed into the game, no matter how much I want to be more aware or would like to do something else.
Yeah.
And I mentioned even in that game that there's a concept that some people have talked about where, you know, the character in the dating or otome game you're playing is genuinely, truly in love with who you are, but they can't say anything except for the lines programmed for them, and so they're just there, sort of trying so hard to show their love when they can't do anything different than if they were just actually a program.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting interplay here. Anyway.
She can tell me herself.
Thank you.
Thanks for trusting me, Lice. We're getting some looks. We should change the subject.
We quickly exchanged some small talk to cover our tracks, and because we were apparently talking next to a whole lot of people. And soon she's lost in her phone again, searching for more pop design art. Wait. We keep talking, and then she gets lost in her phone. Okay. The noon sun's high in the sky, and honestly, it's getting super hot out here. Like, heat exhaustion levels of hot. While this would be a good time to migrate towards the boardwalk, it seems like there's one more thing in store for our little group. You have to see the last people.
Day.
Oh, that was it.
So you only got to hang out with 3 of them, so they wanted to see what your priorities were. I
Right.
guess.
It's been a lovely day. Simply lovely. Fun friends, warm sands, the whole bit.
Okay, look, if it's getting to noon, I'm thinking food, not the day is done.
Yeah, no
okay?
kidding. Feed me.
Unless we're thinking siesta in the middle of the day, and then I'm like, food and nap, okay?
Food.
Wait, I didn't even say that line.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'm
glad
sorry. I
something.
keep assuming that you do because you keep going.
Alright. Glad you were able to join us, Percy.
All right.
I'm sorry, I'm
excellent.
like, if I start talking, you then go, and then you're live. It's fine.
Done! Alright. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow, nor a bum ticker shall prevent me from enjoying time with my friends.
Sounds like you're the postal service.
Also, Naomi seems to have some surprise waiting for us and requests your presence. Care to join us?
Sure thing.
Capital! I'll meet you tick, what, baby, Bob, and over there, my parasol in a bit.
Bob's your uncle.
Hi, Jack, tick, Bob.
I wonder what this is all about.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I don't know.
Let's head
It's really
over.
warm.
Yeah, right.
Soon enough, the entire group is gathered. I hope it's for food. Oh,
Right.
The number of shade-throwing parasols has multiplied to 4, too. Plenty to cool, a cool respite for everyone. Also new, a large cloth-wrap bundle in the center of the group. Are we going to see everyone at once?
Gather round.
Because an ensemble photo would be great.
It's lunchtime.
She did. She's going to feed everyone, isn't she?
That's adorable.
And judging from the rumbling in my stomach, it's right on time. The bundle is unwrapped, revealing a series of simple wooden lunchboxes in a traditional Japanese style. Each one's been painted a different color. Okay, that's
Aw.
adorable.
Oh. As a way of saying thanks for all your hard work and your support, please enjoy these boxed lunches, courtesy of the Funplex.
Oh, Francine paid for them.
And me. I made them.
But Francine footed the bill.
I made them.
Yes. An authentic Naomi brand bento? Sign me up. I've eaten 2 at this point, and I love them. I reach for a box, and she smacks my hand away, lightly.
No. Not yet, Lies. I made these special like. Everybody has a personalized lunch filled with their favorite things. Gavin, if you'd be kind enough to distribute them, names are written on the lids.
She actually took the time to learn everyone's favorite foods. As antisocial and like quiet as she is, she's like, I know what everyone likes to eat, and I was able to tailor it to their personalities and interests. That is a level of like attentiveness and also like awareness, but also a specific like agenda kind of thing that I respect, but also find wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure enough, on second glance, I can see the names, and even little cartoon doodles representing each person. Okay, that's
Aw.
adorable. Oh, wow. Does my face really look that apathetic? Most of the time, yes.
Aw.
Most of the time.
Okay, I'll start handing them out. Gavin, you first. Wait, you just
How
asked.
come you just told Gavin to hand them out? Like, literally.
What? Naomi?
Gavin, you hand them out, I'll start handing them out. I feel like that's an error.
I think that's an error.
I think that was actually an error. Let's see.
Impressive.
Plain yogurt, celery sticks, and some rice. You know me quite well. Boring and nutritional.
I colored a bit outside the lines on this one, rather than sticking to traditional bento style. Enjoy!
He's like, I am always bulky.
Oh my gosh!
And dropping.
Oh my gosh! Sushi with some tempura veggies? Ooh! And a side of miso soup! I love nothing more than a traditional bento box lunch.
Aye.
And I love nothing more than making them.
Ha.
Fish and chips, of course, with a little Union Jack on a toothpick. And you made them moopy maze out of the chips, too!
Okay, that's adorable.
That's so cute.
It's not too stereotypical, is it?
Quite good.
I haven't found a proper chips shop stateside, so I'll take it. A nice little taste of home.
Adorable.
That's super cute.
Fantastic.
Aha! Oh, fuck yeah! A big juicy cheeseburger and french fries as a bento, and they're all shaped really nicely and presented very prettily, and it's got a little cat face on it or something.
Sounds adorable.
That sounds super cute.
And really fucking good.
My
Friend, this
is
sounds so
hungry.
tasty!
It does. It's food.
Ah!
I told you, hungry. My mouth is watering just looking at it. Yum.
And it's got lots of pink in it. Just how you like it.
Rare is the only way.
Yes!
So pink I can hear it moo.
You are a woman after my own heart.
Ah.
Woo!
Huh.
This is perfect pita bread and hummus.
Love it.
I'm trying to imagine how she's arranging these so they all look really pretty and really fun, and all the little embellishments that they're not mentioning. Because I got a bento box cookbook given to me at one point, and they're so cute and there's so many fun things to do. But a lot of it is presentation.
Yes,
it's not just a cute little 2-compartment or 3-compartment or 4-compartment lunchbox with stuff plopped in there. It's a lot. Traditional is all about presentation.
Right. It's a great meal that fills the belly and gives you a ton of energy. But you know what? We're out of time for energy in this one.
More energy today.
Yes! So, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you like me, and I'm sorry, and you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, feel free to go check out my OnlyFans and my Ko-Fi and my Patreon. We've got some links in the downside, if you know what I'm talking about. And I have been Scandal!
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!